What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? I'm here with another video, and as y'all can see in today's video, man, we're gonna be talking about the Toronto Raptors. Now, starting off, me personally, I don't think I've ever did like a video on the Raptors. Like, I'm a Warriors fan, so I guess I've had this I don't like the Raptors just because they beat the Warriors at one time, but this team is actually pretty fun to watch. I actually had to watch a few games, and get educated at that. And the Toronto Raptors are a really fun team to watch. You watch them beat the Milwaukee Bucks just 2 days ago, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come on this video. First things first, though, before we do anything, I just want to say happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to everybody, man. Thinking about the Toronto Raptors, which I have their stats here, they have so much talent that people don't talk about. You look at Pascal Siakam averaging 21.1 points per game, 8.5 rebounds per game, and 4.8 assists. You gonna tell me that Pascal Siakam doesn't deserve to be an All-Star? You gonna tell me what a dude averaging 21.1 points per game, 8.5 rebounds per game, and 4.8 assists per game as a power forward doesn't deserve to be an All-Star? Now, like I said, I am a Warriors fan, a hardcore Warriors fan, but there's no reason I'm gonna say Pascal Siakam isn't having a good season like Andrew Wiggins, or having a good season like, it's just, I think that he deserves to be an All-Star on a real note. You look at Fred VanVleet, he's also having a good season. If everybody was actually playing and healthy, they wouldn't just be 2 games over 500. The Raptors would be 5 to 7 games over 500 right now. You look at Fred VanVleet, what he's doing. He's still putting up his 22.5 rebounds, but 6.7 assists. You gonna tell me them not All-Star point guard numbers? You gonna try to tell me that he's not a top 8 point guard in the NBA? Because I personally do believe he is. Because with these numbers, like, judging versus Westbrook's numbers right now, Fred VanVleet is actually playing better than Westbrook. And you have to understand, Westbrook, he's very inflated because his stats will say that he's a very good player, but Russell Westbrook is really not great of that caliber. When you watch him, the turnovers make you go down. A lot of things make you go down. He's not as good as people can say he may be just based off the stats. So obviously, I'm going to take Fred VanVleet over Westbrook. You also look at OG Anunoby. He's finally had this breakout season, and I think so much more is to come for OG Anunoby. He's averaging 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 2.4 assists per game. His stats are really good. He's a great defensive stopper, and now that he's implemented the offensive 3-and-D role, and he can also take you off the dribble a few times, that's what's making OG Anunoby, really good right now. And look, me personally, I'm going to say it, straight up. They have potential, down the line, to go and win another championship without needing to, ride on the back of Kawhi Leonard or Kyle Lowry. This team can do it by themselves. You also got Chris Boucher. They have the extra pieces. Chris Boucher averaging 8 points and 6 rebounds, or 5.6 rebounds a game. He's really good, and we saw what he was doing last year. He can really light it up when he needs to. So I really like Chris Boucher for them when he's healthy. I also like Scottie Barnes, the rookie. You thought I wasn't going to talk about Scottie. You thought I wasn't going to talk about Scottie. Obviously, he's a main part of it. The rookie could be their main guy, and I said that they didn't need the Kawhi Leonard. They don't need a player like Kawhi Leonard of that caliber. But to win a championship, you do need that one all-star player. And I feel like Scottie Barnes being a main ball handler type of dude, going out there and kind of being the main piece, the playmaker, and doing all this stuff, as he matures and grows, he's gonna be such a leader for this team. He's averaging 14.5 rebounds, 8 rebounds per game, 7.9 rebounds per game. He's also averaging 3.5 assists per game. I can't talk. His stats are so good. So 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 3.5 assists per game. You trying to tell me his stats aren't nice? You trying to tell me he doesn't deserve the Rookie of the Year? I know Cade is kind of lit up and kind of playing good, but if Scottie had been healthy, bro, come on, he'd definitely be number 1 in the race right now. They have so much great talent, and not to mention Gary Trent averaging 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists when he's healthy. They have so much talent. So when you talk about the Toronto Raptors, I've seen a lot of people saying the Raptors have nowhere to go from here. They really do have one of the best young cores in the NBA for people not to ever talk about the Toronto Raptors. Look, me personally, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it with all my heart. They probably do have the best young core in the NBA. If they can all stay healthy and they can all do what they do. Right now, we're seeing them as a 7th seed, or is it the 7th seed? I'll put it up on the screen. We're seeing them there, just 2 games over 500. But that's without not everybody healthy at the moment. So with everybody healthy and Scottie Barnes growing up, you got Chris Boucher still getting better. He used to suck just a year and a half ago. And Pascalsiakam still maturing and becoming more of a leader. This team on paper is gonna be nice, and obviously Gary Trent gonna be that nice scorer. Look, I'm gonna say it like for real. The Raptors have a chance to be something down the line because of what they have right now. I think that settles the debate on the Toronto Raptors being trash and not having a great future. Me personally, that's where we're gonna end this video off, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. I'm gonna be back to posting every day. Yesterday I didn't feel very well, so I was in my room like literally the whole day. So it's probably why I didn't post, even though I could have did a video, but I would have been, my nose and stuff was all messed up, so I wouldn't have been able to do it. So, and then before that, I don't know why I didn't post that day. I think I was doing something that day. But either way, that's not the point. That's where we're gonna end this video off, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Consider subscribing. It's completely free. You can always change your mind later. I'm telling you, the content goes immaculate. The content goes crazy. We're growing. We're almost halfway to 200 subscribers. So, or not halfway. We'd be 100. We're close to 150. So yeah, the goal is still 1K. Like before, like the summertime. That's my goal. Yeah, it only takes one video. So if this is that video, consider subscribing. It's completely free. You can always change your mind later. And that's where we're gonna end this video, man. I'll see you boys, man. Peace out. See y'all.